Hi. It's great to be back here at D23 with all you guys. Thanks for coming. Yeah. And what a year to celebrate. 2026 is Pixar's official 40th anniversary. Crazy. Yeah, I can't quite get my head around that we have been telling stories for 4 decades now. Here's a picture of me, hard at work, in our Point Richmond office on the very first Toy Story. I still have that computer and that hairstyle in my head. That was an amazing time, and part of the fun was that honestly nobody really knew what we were doing. But I guess we did something right, because here we are 30 years later, and I want to say a massive thanks to all of you for making Toy Story 5 such a great success, and Hoppers as well. It's been an incredible journey to get here, but now we have something pretty incredible to share. Yeah. That's right, take off your capes, everybody. Incredibles 3 is coming 2028 in the summer, rounding out the trilogy, the Parr family, and Frozen are back. And with Incredibles 3, it's the kids' turn to take the spotlight. It's always very exciting, a little overwhelming sometimes. It's crazy. This is like controlled chaos here at D23. Incredibles, I mean, the Incredibles family is just always fun to hang around with, and I think we've really discovered some great stuff on this one. The first movie, Incredibles 1, was largely about Bob, realizing that yes, he wants to be a super, but sometimes being a father is the greatest joy in life. Helen, in the second movie, focused on her. This one's largely about the kids, so Dash and Violet, they want to get into the act, they want to be part of the superhero, thing, but the parents are like, no, it's too dangerous. And so they sneak out at night, and that is trouble. I am thrilled to announce that in spring 2028, Pixar is officially diving into the supernatural. Yeah. With our very first ghost movie, Ghost Market. Kyle, he's a fast-talking teenager, content creator from Chicago, and his life gets turned upside down when his mom forces him to go on vacation to Hawaii, which to a suburban teenager forced to unplug is basically torture. So Kyle stumbles into a mysterious hidden market in the middle of nowhere, and he quickly realizes that his hunt for a late-night snack has turned into something bigger. Kyle has discovered the crossroads of the living and the dead. Ghost Market takes place in Hawaii. It's about Kyle, who's this YouTuber, influencer. He lives in Chicago, and his mom drags him on vacation to Hawaii, which is awful. He doesn't want to be there. But it turns out Hawaii is one of the most haunted places on Earth. And I won't go into the specifics, but he finds this little market in the middle of nowhere on Oahu, and that's where the weird things start to happen. It's a bit of a departure for us because it's a ghost story. It's not quite a horror movie, but definitely scary, along with great, fun characters that you sort of would expect from a Pixar film. But it's got a great balance. It's really fun. All right, for our final reveal today, we are leaving the tropicals for Pixar's spring 2027 original film, GATTO. Yeah. GATTO is directed by Enrico Casarosa, who also brought us Luca, and it centers on Nero, who is a street-smart black cat who happens to live in the absolute single worst place on Earth for a feline in Venice, Italy. GATTO is our next film that comes out theatrically next March, and it's about a black cat who lives in Italy, which is probably the worst place to be if you're a cat surrounded by water, but artistically, it's probably the best place to be because it looks gorgeous. It's kind of a new style for us. It's almost like a living painting, but it's three-dimensional. Then the characters are hilarious. I think you're gonna love it. GATTO hits theaters March 2027. Thanks so much for having me, D23. You've been amazing.